India's capital city, Delhi, is dealing with the drastic dip of air quality to hazardous levels. Let's bring you a story of hope. A young Delhi boy who's invented what could be a potential solution for two problems: reducing air pollution and reusing agricultural waste for creating fuel. And Prime Minister Modi met this young man, Vidyut Mohan, in Scotland during his recent trip there for the COP26 summit to understand his invention.
Sitting out in the open is a thing of joy Vidyut Mohan misses in Delhi, his home. Scotland's Glasgow is hosting the United Nations Global Summit on Climate Change, where this young innovator is presenting his Earthshot Prize-winning innovation that can convert agricultural waste to create renewable fuel and fertilizers. India's Prime Minister Mr. Modi met the 30-year-old mechanical engineer while in Scotland.
Mr. Modi was short. It was a 2-minute meeting. He was really curious about the machine, how it worked, how the farmers have received it, and he was particularly curious to know where are we manufacturing it and how are we doing that.
Vidyut's innovation is a low-cost portable equipment which can be deployed on farmland or can be mounted on tractors. Farmers often burn anything they cannot sell. Burnt agricultural waste contributes to up to 30% of India's air pollution. Vidyut's innovation promises to reduce smoke emissions by up to 98%. He says it will largely contribute to India's pledge at the COP26 summit of reaching net zero by 2070.
Either me or someone in my family or my grandparents would get ill from the smog, and we were aware that it's because of the pollution. But when data actually started coming in as to what are the various, what contributes to this air pollution, it was quite shocking to see that burning of agricultural waste contributes significantly to it. Our aim is to scale this solution as fast as possible, and it's for that we won the Earthshot Prize. And however, we cannot do this alone, so we need to work with partners to do this. Of course, the government can play a big role in scaling this up, in creating the right environment so that the technology reaches the farmers. But also at the same time, private corporations can work with us so that the outputs produced from the machines, such as fuels and fertilizers, can be part of their value chain, and they can induce sustainability in their value chain.
Globally, $120 billion worth of agricultural waste is generated every year. Most farmers believe that the cheapest way of clearing land is to burn the waste for new plantation. The World Health Organization has confirmed that agricultural waste being set on fire contributes to air pollution, which kills more than 7 million people every year. This is the largest source of black carbon, which is contributing towards melting of Himalayan glaciers, on which the rivers are highly dependent, and on rivers, billions of people. Radhika Iyer in Glasgow in Scotland, NDTV.